Alright, hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Kevin Plays LOTRO. Give me one moment. Okay, never mind. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. Got a little distracted. But yeah, thank you all for welcome to another episode of Kevin Plays LOTRO. Alright, today we are continuing on the quest of the Song of Fire, Song of Wind and what? The Song of Wind and Ice, Wind and what? The Song of Waves and Wind. There it is. We're continuing on with the Song of Waves and Wind quest, epic storyline quest. But first we are gonna go to the Lord's Edis, find out what's going on in this area, because last video we came to a guard and he seemed pretty nervous that the king was coming here. So we're gonna go here first and meet the guy in charge and see what's going on before we meet up with King Alessar at the Hill of Eric. So, and if you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, bell notification. I don't see any more quests here. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's see what's going on in this area. Alright. Yes. We will travel to Morlad. There it is! There's the Stone of Eric right there. And that's where we go to meet up with King Alessar. But we're not going there. We're going over to Morlad, which is just over here across the river. See what's going on. And that stone was brought over from, and I forgot the name of that island. The island that sank in, I think it was what, the first stage? End of first stage? Or, yeah, at the end of the first stage. Was the end, I believe, first or second age? It's gotta be first, because second age was, yeah, the start of the, yeah. I pretty much think it's the first stage. And I forgot that island where all those guys came from, where the Numenor. That's it. Because that's where the, how you pronounce the people, the Numenor. The Numenor. So yeah, that stone came over to Numenor from Numenor long ago, and I forgot who put that up there. I don't know my lore all that well, but that was a peace treaty between the kings of Gondor to the hillmen here to be called upon when the Gondor needed them, and of course they did not, and so they were cursed. They were cursed to never get endless sleep after they die, so they were roving ghosts. But then Aragorn, King Alessar, summoned them to help him in the battle of Impelagor, actually, and then they made their oaths, and they were able to leave or sleep freely, or however that goes. Sorry, my lore is not all that up to snuff, but that's what I know of it.
I never thought to see such happy days as these.
Yes, alright, talk to Matholam and Morlad. Maybe he could tell us where he's at.
It has been some time since you were last in the Blackroot Vale, has it not?
Ah, he
It's my duty
recognizes
to
us.
inform you that the Vale does not allow for travelers without the permission of the Lord or without some suitable cause.
Yeah,
Why have you returned?
much has changed, though I fear not all of it for the better. Despite Gondor's victory in the war, Tingobel at least has been rebuilt after we routed what remained of the orcs, but there will time enough t but there will, I guess, be time enough to speak of these things. I think it is my duty to inform you that the Vale does not allow for travelers without permission of the Lord or without some suitable cause. Why have you returned? You inform Udir that you have come to the Blackroot Vale on behalf of King Alesser. I see. That is cause enough for me, and I have not forgotten the deeds you've done for the good of the Vale. I will not stand in the way of your duties, my friend. If you wish to speak to someone on the authority of the king, you should talk to Math-Eliam. You remember him, do you not? He was the steward of the Vale while Lord Dunir served in the war, and though Lord Dunir has returned, Mathalim has kept his role as steward and advisor while the Lord and Lady remain in grieving for their sons. If your business should demand an audience with the Lord and Lady, so be it, but for all other matters I would not have you trouble him. It is good to see you again, Florisita. May your errands be swift. Alright. Alright. Let me see. I guess it's that door labeled Malcolm's home, and there he is, steward of the Vale.
I must admit that I did not expect you to return to the Blackroot Vale so soon.
Alright.
You are, of course, welcome to remain here as long as you wish.
Yay! It is good to see you well, and it gladdens my heart to know that you survived the terrible war with Mordor. The Blackroot Vale lost many, too many of its sons in the defense of Minas Tirith and the battles that followed, as I am certain you know well. I must admit that I did not expect you to return to the Blackroot Vale so soon. You are, of course, welcome to remain here as long as you wish. Lord Dunir has matters of his own to tend to, but I have the authority to grant you his permission. I must ask, though, what business brings you here? You inform Malthaham that you have returned to the Blackroot Vale on behalf of King Alesser, who travels Gondor to see his new kingdom. Malthalam nods, but you sense a hesitance behind his gaze. You must pardon my candor, but perhaps it is best that you have come in King Alesser's stead. The Vale mourns, and though it may indeed be a new time of peace, my people have found little of it. Interesting.
Much has changed since you last visited the Vale, my friend. The war exacted a heavy toll upon us, and many of our bowmen did not return from their journey to Minas Tirith.
Morlad has borne the greatest loss in the Vale, with many of its sons being slain in the war, and in especial the Lord's sons Duelin and Durufin. They were beloved among the people of Morlad, and it is a great sorrow that neither of them will be heir to the lordship of the Vale. Between the news that King Alesser would not come to the Vale and of the baseless rumors that Lord Dunir slew an emissary of the Haradrim in Minas Tirith, the people of Morlad believe that the Blackroot Vale has come to be known as a place of disrepute, a place of low-born criminals not worthy of the king's attention. Such a thing cannot be true, of course. After all, King Alesser was swift to pardon the Lord when the true culprit was identified, but alas, voices carry through Minas Tirith and out into Gondor. That is another matter, though. If you have come on behalf of King Alesser, then let us continue your work. It is true that you are an emissary of King Alesser, but more importantly, you are held in high regard among many people in the Vale. Your presence would do much to ease their misgivings in the aftermath of the war, Florisita. I would ask you travel to the hamlets of Allegrant, Sardal, and Lancrath to deliver word of King Alesser's gratitude to their people. Oh, and Tingobel. It has been rebuilt since last you were in the Vale, and its people would be pleased to see you again. May you find good fortune in this errand, Florisita. Let us hope that peace is closer than it seems. Alright, so let me see. Gratitude to their people. Okay. Accept. Alright. So we will do that, but okay, now we got a quest here.
Might I trouble you with a more private matter, my friend? One of my bowmen, Egnir, has taken an unexpected leave of his duties here in Morlad.
It is not like him, at least not as he was before he set off for the war with Lord Dunir, but now, it pains me to say it, I can scarcely recognize him. Before he left, you could contest that he was one of Lord Dunir's most skilled bowmen, only equaled by the Lord himself and his two sons, Duelin and Durufin. When Ignir returned, I saw in his eyes a sorrow not unlike that of Lord Dunir and Lady Rosvin, but I do not know why it has taken hold of him. I have asked him, but he will not answer, and now he has gone so far as to leave Morland. Do not misunderstand, my friend. I would not see him punished, but I worry for him, and I worry that he may not return to us at all. From what I've heard, Ignir was last seen traveling southward toward Allegrant. Will you seek him out and ask him to come home to Morlad, okay? I will do that. Anyone else have any quests or anything? I don't see any. Alright. Allegrant is closer than there? Let me see. Oh, it's there. Nah, I want to meet up with King Alesser, so let's do that. We'll go to the... It says Quest Guy Focus. Let's see what King Alesser will have us do. Oh, I think we have to go around that way. Ooh, trees just popped up. Actually, I think we could just cross this way. Let's just cross this way. Oh, here it is. Base of the hill right here. Okay, Legolas, Gimli, K-Bar. Okay.
The Hill of Erech. We have seen it before, but in different circumstances.
Yep. Let's put some pants on. Okay, might, agility, will.
I do not wish to climb this hill again. The memory is grim.
Okay, I should be able to disenchant that, right? Let me see. Yes. Okay, okay. 6 chunks of Gundabad Skarn into the medium crapping carryall, okay? I don't need that. No. I don't need that. Well, that's weird. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, that's... Well, okay. I forgot about that guy. Where do I want to put that guy on? Let me see. Oh, mastery. Maybe Bracer of Apprentices. Is that this guy? This doesn't disenchant. Just toss it. Yeah. Alright. What is this stuff? What is that? Ooh, ooh, okay, yeah, I got that as a Hobbit present, I think, if I remember right. Okay.
I do not wish to climb this hill again. The memory is grim.
When last we stood atop the summit, a great host gathered about King Alessar. They were those who broke their oath to Isildur. That's Isildur brought the stone over, I think. And they came to his descendant that they might fulfill it and have peace. Many were the shades of the dead men that followed us in our train when we departed Eric, and they were the fighters who wrested control of Peligir for the Grey Host. Without this army of the dead, we could not have seized the Corsair ships that bore us to the Heartland and Minas Tirith. The shades who gathered about King Alessar atop this hill redeemed their oath and rediscovered their honor. Should that make it pleasing to recall for we who were there? I do not believe it does. Speak with Kabar and Gimli, and afterwards we will proceed to Morlad on King Alessar's business. Alright, sure.
This story that Legolas and Gimli speak about
It
fills me with fright.
I'm gratified to learn that the king made use of the shades that betrayed his mighty forebear, and so gave them the redemption that was once denied them. But K-Bear frowns deeply and casts nervous glances toward the summit of the Hill of Eric. You say that some of the shades did not fight on behalf of the king? How ruthless must those dead men now be, knowing there is to be no redemption for them? How much must they hate the living now that the chance for peace has come and passed them by? I do not want to go up there. King Alessar would surely understand if we do not surely.
I am not afraid, you understand, but there is little reason for us to climb again to the summit.
The king would expect us to slay any such members of the ruthless dead that we encounter in the Vale, or whatever passes for slaying such spirits. I am not entirely clear on that point. Legolas has tried to explain it to me, but it all seems rather complicated. What do I know? I know that if any of the ruthless dead think to trouble us or the folk who live nearby, we will inconvenience them. We will inconvenience them with sword or bow or axe and let them return if they dare. They are sure to haunt the Hill of Eric at night, but they will be along the road to the Pass of the Dead at all times, I wager. Inconvenience ruthless dead in the Blackroot Vale and King's Gondor. Okay. Wow. Well, let's go up there anyway. Let's go up to the Stone of Eric. Let's have a good look at it. Okay. Ah, crud. I think I went the wrong way. Where's that road? Ah. Yeah, I gotta go. Let me see. We'll go around this way. Here we go. Let's go this way. Yep. Yeah. Okay. That's a big stone. Wonder how they got it there. Don't see any ghosts. Alright. So I think we will go this way first. that way, unlock that stable master, we'll go there. And we'll come back around. There. Where's the Blackroot Vale? Alright, well, here. Well, apparently there's supposed to be ghosts there. Okay, well, we'll see. See if we can find them. I'm gonna have to come back at night. It's noon. Figures. Alright, let's grab our horsey. There's the road. We'll just follow the road. Oh, he's looking down Tarling's neck, huh? Okay.
Welcome to King's Gondor, friend.
Alright. Couple bounties. Collect a deer carcass. Dokhvor and Hulthak. A posted note advertised a bounty on a pair of elder wolves that have taken up in the Blackroot Vale known as Dokhvor and Hulthak, describing them as vicious and bloodthirsty pack leaders and mates and the foul parentage of many of the most aggressive wolves in the western regions of Gondor. It suggests that those who would seek to hunt Dokhvor and Hulthak should collect a carcass from one of the deer in the Blackroot Vale, as wolves are notoriously reclusive and will only appear to feast upon the fresh kill. You notice that the note demands the pelts of Dokhvor and Hulthak as proof of their demise, and it invites those who have fulfilled the bounty to speak to Gurion in the hamlet of Lancrath. Okay. We shall do that too. Alright, and anything else? Campfire. Gurion. Ah.
What an unexpected return. What business brings you to Lancrath?
You inform Ospen that you have come on behalf of King Alessar to deliver a message to the people of Lancrath. Ospen calls for the other inhabitants of Lancrath, and they gather about you as you begin to speak. You offer your sincere gratitude to the people of Lancrath, and while some appear to be heartened by your words, a few others seem dismissive of your presence in the Blackroot Vale. You apologize on behalf of King Alessar for the hardships that Lancrath endured during the war, including accepting the refugees of Tingobel after it was sacked by the orcs of the White Mountains. At the mention of Tingobel, a few in the crowd grumble and protest. After you finish your remarks, the crowd disperses. I'm afraid gratitude alone is little comfort to those who have lost their sons in the war. Not to mention you have forgotten another matter entirely, that of the sleepless dead. When the king summoned them, they followed him past Lancrath. Do you have any idea how scared our children were? How heavy that dread laid upon the hearts of our elders? No, short of banishing the last of the dead, there is little else that troubles us here and now that the war is ended. If the authority is King Alessar's alone, then I ask why he has not used it for the good of the people. Forgiveness or no, what further use could those dead men have to Gondor? They endanger us by their very presence, so I must believe that King Alessar deems our lives a worthy cost. Osmond pauses. Forgive me, Florisita. I apologize for my harsh manner, but you must understand that not all is well simply because Gondor has won the war. As always, you are welcome in Lancrath, but King Alessar has much still to prove to us. Okay.
Randy set off for the Hill of Eric with 2 young boys named Thendor and Glammy. Would you go find them? Such a dare could lead them into grave danger.
Okay. Sure. A dangerous dare. Okay. Collect a deer carcass. Well, let's go collect a deer carcass. Let me see. Deer! That might not be the correct deer, but oh well. Really? I guess I can't kill that deer. Okay. Fine. There they are.
Blondie said she wasn't going to come back until she touched the stone. But it's been a long time.
Okay. Oh.
The Rondies wouldn't listen. I don't want to do the dare anymore. I want to go home.
Alrighty. There she is.
But I was so close. I only stopped because I heard those voices. Did you hear them too? Oh no! I thought they were stories!
Come on. Oh, really? Alright, hold on. Jeez. Was that fear? Oh, come on. There we go.
home. Just don't tell Thendor and Glamian about this, okay? Oh, I've just got to do something first. Ha! See? I told them I'd touch it.
Uh-huh. Yep. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back.
We still tell tales of the Shadow Men because there is truth to them. But too often the children think they are just that, stories. I am just grateful that you were there to protect her.
Yeah, you tell Berthelin that the ruthless dead appeared at the Stone of Eric. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, we got some traceries. Alrighty. He doesn't have anything more for me, right? No, nothing else popped up. See what this task bulletin board is. Nope. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Let's see. Collect a deer carcass. Oh, that doesn't help. We'll go to the next town. Oh, there's a Veil Heart that I can attack. See if that works. Watch him incapacitate me. Yay! Alright, place in to draw out. Where's that at? Bounty. Bounty. Right here. Well, might as well. As if I go down here, then come back. Yeah, it's a little out of the way to go this way and then come back that way. So I might as well. Yeah, we get straight there. Come on. Oh, I better dismount. Who was this? Slowed. Alright. Alright. Gotta go straight. Whee! Alright. Ah. Got a scratch. Tis but a scratch. Yay! Alright. I will do that. Let's deliver the thingamabobbers to the doohickeys. Right? Or... yeah, I guess so. We'll go back over that way. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, ore. Ore, I need my ore tracker on.
I had a feeling you might be the one to fulfill that bounty, my friend. Blackroot Vale has no shortage of hunters, but there is far easier prey than wolves, and prey that is of greater use to our people, and to our stomachs.
Even so, you have done us a great service. I think we shall all sleep more soundly. That, yep, yep. Good deal. Alrighty. Let's do, oh, we're gonna do this one. It says quest guy focus. Yeah. We will go back this way. No more quests here. Nope. Alrighty.
Hail! What business do you have in Tingobel?
As
The
a
Lord sent you to check on our progress?
Yes. You informed Drabnir that you have come on behalf of King Alesser to deliver a message to the people of Tingobel. Drabnir summons the other inhabitants in Tingobel over to you and gestures for you to speak. You offer your sincere gratitude to the people of Tingobel, and they appear somewhat heartened by your words. You make certain to mention that the hardships that Tingobel, in particular, endured during the War of the Ring has not been forgotten in Gondor, and that King Alesser mourns those who were slain by the orcs of the White Mountains. After you finish speaking, the crowd murmurs in assent and disperses. I know for my part that many here will appreciate the king's words. You see, I lived in Tingobel before the war, and it was a great pain upon my heart to learn what became of it while I served with Lord Dunir in the defense of Minas Tirith. Okay, I know firsthand what battles we fought and what sacrifices we made during the war. And I know well the role that King Alesser played in securing this newfound peace for Gondor. I was there, Floricita, but many of these folk were not. It is important that they know that Gondor remembers them and that the king works in their best interest. I thank you for your visit on the king's behalf, Floricita. There's much work to be done still in Tingobel, and we shall see it to its end. Okay. Borodan.
I'm told that Lord Dwynir has ordered some of his men to remain in Tingobel lest the orcs return. To that end, I've just finished crafting another batch of arrows, and it would be a great help if you could deliver them to the bowmen here in Tingobel.
Sure.
Oh, might I ask one more thing of you?
My apprentice Rudon is due to deliver a new supply of iron ore to my forge, but he's been gone a bit longer than I would have expected. He's probably just talking to one of the miners again, and there's a lot of work to be done today, and I could use another pair of hands. Yep. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, man. Oh, there's Rudin right there.
Please, I beg you, do not tell him about this. I will sort this out, I swear it.
And now you sent someone to check on me. Master Borodin is going to have my head for this. He tasked me with delivering it, so basically iron forge. If I don't get the cart righted, it's going to cause a lot of trouble. Help me deliver this ore. Yep.
As much as I appreciate your assistance, I do not recall taking you on as my apprentice.
What has Rudon done now? You explain that Rudon has accidentally toppled a cart outside the mine in Tingobel, bored in size, but you noticed a slight smile. When I was an apprentice, I did the very same thing, and it was years before I heard the end of it. It will take time and more careful hands, but Rudon will make a fine blacksmith. Since he's still preoccupied with that cart, I could use your help moving one last crate of ingots over to the wagon at the western end of the village. These crates are awfully heavy, and I've already moved more than my fair share of them. What do you say, my friend? One last favor? Sure. Where do I go? Oh, this way, I guess. Oh, Lord. To the wagon in Tingobel. Okay. That's not this wagon? Yay! Alright. Okay, protecting the Vale.
Very good, my friend. Lancrath and its people were very kind to us when Tingobel fell. And I will never forget that. But my place is here, at my home and at my forge. It is done then? Very good. I don't think my back could have withstood another one of those crates. I'm not the young man I once was after all.
Okay. Alright, I gotta take a break, everyone. I'll be right back.
Mic off.
Okay, we'll end the video there. Thank you all for watching. If you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, see you all next time. Thanks again for watching.